What's up YouTube and welcome to another Batman comic review. So I know I haven't been sticking to a regular schedule with these comic reviews because, well, life and shit gets in the way. But I have been reading them in the background and we have had some hints of Watchmen breaching through into the Rebirth storyline, as we obviously know the Watchmen will be concluding with being involved somehow in DC Comics. So, what is going to happen? So, we've had confirmation that this is it. This is the storyline where this is all going to kick off. The I Am Suicide storyline of Batman will start a 2-year process of Watchmen coming into DC in a major way. We've had hints with Batman finding the comedian's badge in his Batcave, and obviously we have had Mr. Oz, who is obviously Ozymandias, and we've had the Mobius chair hinted towards Dr. Manhattan. So, what is happening in this one? So there's not really too many major, overly obvious links to Watchmen. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the comic. So we've got Batman assembling his own really Suicide Squad. So we see some villains that he has put away over the course of New 52. We see, of course, the one of his toughest ones, which was Calendar Man, obviously. We see him in here just briefly, looking as fucking creepy as ever. So we know that Amanda Waller is going to play a big part in this. We're going to have the Suicide Squad versus the JLA, which seems very odd. I personally didn't really like the Suicide Squad comic, the new one, and I wasn't much of a fan of the Justice League comics at all either. Now, New 52 was absolutely fantastic, and my favourite ones of them are Flash and the Batman titles, which, of course, continue to be bloody brilliant, even with a new writer for Batman, but lest we also get the actually in canon all-star Batman as well, with the promise of Duke Thomas in there as his sidekick, which I thought would be more in this one, in the actual Batman and Detective Comics, but that never happened. So it's good to see that, and this is going to be an interesting thing because we've seemingly Rebirth is bringing more of the Bat family together. We've had obviously Batwoman lead the actual team that they put together, and now we're going to get Batman leading his own sort of team. And it was funny seeing him let an actual villain break into Arkham just so he can actually kind of, I'd say, blackmail the head of Arkham. So let's have a look at what is the actual connection to Watchmen. Now, if you'll cast your minds back many months ago to when Jeff Johns penned the Rebirth one-shot, which single-handedly won them the comics war, because to be honest, with all of this Rebirth, Marvel will never in a million years, I don't think, be able to touch them. But we got a interesting young lady who had a Legion of Superheroes power ring, which is very curious because they haven't been seen for a while, which lends credence to the things are going awry. And this could be something to do with the Watchmen incursion. And, well, yes, we saw her again. So when I kind of blink or turn the page and you'll miss it, we see this Jane Doe here, kind of using the glass to make a logo, which is obviously the Legion of Superheroes. So we can see her in Arkham for some reason, and she is in here. But what is going to happen? Is someone going to take her out? Is someone going to release her? Or is Batman actually going to release her? And is she going to try and get her hands on that ring? So this is the connection, and moving forward in this series, we're going to have an incredibly interesting amount of connections coming forward. Psycho Pirate has had major roles in previous DC crises, obviously being Crisis on Infinite Earths being a big one, and well, he is here with Bane, who needs some reassurance, which I thought was pretty funny. But I'm excited for this, and you know what, this series, Batman, even with a new writer, is proving to be fantastic. So, I will be reviewing this each month, every issue, as we play Watchmen Watch. So please do like, please do subscribe, and I'll see you soon, and goodbye.